I tell you the truth, I haven't been looking forward to this at all. I've had so many people give me advice, what to do, what to say. Some people say, crack a joke, break the ice with a joke. No, I can't think of any appropriate jokes for a wedding. Other people say, don't muck it up because people will remember it forever. So I won't do that. Other people say, just be yourself, just tell the truth. And I'm absolutely shit myself. I've never done this before.
Get it done.
So now I'm supposed to say a few things about Megan. This is hard. I was going to make a big speech. Someone told me to make a speech, practice in front of the mirror. I didn't have time, I only wrote it last night. So where's page 1? Okay, now Megan, I'm just so proud of you for what you've done in your life. You're just a fantastic daughter and I couldn't ask for a better one. You've always put in 100% whatever you do, from your little athletics to working with the kids at the autistic school, to being a personal trainer, to working with Ty. You've always given 100%. And then the greatest thing you've ever given me is Friday. And I know how hard you work on her and you give her 110%. It's absolutely fantastic. I just love it. And thank you, Ty, for being such a good father. What else can I say about Megan? Now it's Tyler's turn. What can I say about Tyler? If you go out with a boy and he opens up the car door for you, he's a true gentleman. And Megan rang me up after Ty and her had a first date. And she rang me up and she said, guess what, Dad? Ty opened up the car door for me. So I thought, that's a tick, he's a gentleman. That's not bad. Next thing I knew about Ty, he was coming down to Melbourne for a Christmas turn to meet Megan's side of the family. And he made the effort to go and talk to every one of my relatives at the Christmas party, which I thought was a fantastic effort. So that was another tick I gave him. Then, for some reason, he rang me up one night and he said, can I marry your daughter? And I thought, who does that anymore? Anyway, how could I say no? He had 3 ticks, 3 out of 3 ticks. So he's got the works. Tyler's just a wonderful young man. He's a gentleman. He's caring, kind, everything. And I'd like to thank Scott and Christine for raising such a fantastic young man. And I'm proud to have him as a son-in-law. Oh. What else can I say? You want a bit of advice? Okay, just a little bit of advice. In case you didn't know, men and women, husbands and wives, they're all different. Right? So they think in different ways. So therefore, to make a successful relationship, I think you've got to learn to communicate, have patience with each other, and make an effort to be with each other and love each other. And if you can do that, your marriage will last forever. And that's all I've got to say. Thank you. Can I ask everyone to charge their glasses and stand up and we'll propose a toast, please? Boy, am I glad this is over. All right. It's cheers to Megan and Tyler, starting the next chapter of their life. Fantastic effort. Thank you. Cheers to Megan and Tyler. I hope I didn't stuff that up too much. Thanks for your patience.
Did a really good job. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Robert.
I'm going to print these out. I better sell them with me.
All right. Next up on the ballot, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the father of the groom, Scott. Just watch that cable back.
If any of you don't know or can't see the resemblance, I'm Tyler's father. Some of the family worry when I get a hold of a microphone, but I'll be brief. When Tyler turned 18, I gave him a compass and told him to find some direction. Well, he certainly did. Direction into a successful career, direction towards finding his perfect partner. We love you too, Megan. And direction into fatherhood. Fathering and helping to raise the most precious granddaughter, Friday. More than anything, he has refined his own moral compass. Tyler, we are more proud than I can say, and wish you both the best and happiest life together. Here's to the perfect family. We love you all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to kick back and relax because dinner is about to be served. I'll see you in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please give a massive round of applause to the staff here at Braysides? Haven't they done an amazing job? Absolutely. All right, speeches, part 2. Are you ready? Oh, and that's dreadful. You guys are sitting at like 5 all night. I need you at 10. Are you ready for the next round of speeches? It is my pleasure to introduce Spencer to the stage.
I'm happy they waited till after dinner for this speech. I definitely needed to sober up a little bit. So, anyway, here I go. Yeah, can we give it up for Tyler and Megan again? You! And everyone here looks great, especially Carol here, looking beautiful as always. You! Tyler and I go way back. Way back. If no one doesn't know, I'm Tyler's little brother. I came into the world looking at that face. Same smile, same look on his face. And ever since then, he's always been there for me. Born in South Africa, we were partners in crime, and Tyler was always right by my side, as brothers do, you know. When we were teenagers, we moved to Australia, or we moved to Australia first, and then we moved to Canada. We went to high school together, and before I went to high school, Tyler already gone, and a lot of the people were like, "Oh, you're Ty Franco's brother. You're Ty Franco's brother." So he really paved the way for me as a as a older brother, and no expectations. It was great. I moved to Australia when I was 21. A year later, Tyler followed me, and we were on opposite sides of Australia, but we were always very close, and we've always been very close since. It was probably about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe a bit more. Tyler met Megan, and it was love at first sight for them. Tyler only had good things to say about her. He's like, "Oh, I just signed up at Good Life." And I definitely signed up for the good life, you know? And when I met Megan, she was beautiful, lovely. Obviously copies me with the blonde hair and everything, and the bum bags and all that. But I realized very fast that they were perfect for each other, and Megan was a very family-oriented person, and Tyler was like honed in on that. It was anyway, sorry. I didn't plan a speech if anyone's wondering. But you wonder when I've been married for a year now with my beautiful wife Lily here, and you wonder why you get married in life and what's the purpose of it all. And I think it's about bringing two families together. And all of you guys here, whether it's business, whether it's like Megan's side of the family or our family, you know, Megan and Tyler brought you guys all here because they mean so much to all of you, and they want to continue that, and it's a beautiful thing. Tyler always wants to continue life, bringing everyone with him on this train that he's on, whatever train he's on. But he just wants everyone to be happy, and yeah, it's a beautiful thing. So anyway, let's all put our glasses up for Tyler and Megan, and it's Tyler and Megan. Cheers.
Let's hear it one more time for Spencer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Talia. There you go, lovely. Just mind that cord there.
No worries, thank you. All right, let's get into it. Uh-oh. Hang on a sec. The nails, bear with me. All right. Sometimes in life, two people meet, and right away, you know they're soulmates. Two people who cannot do life without each other, the kind who will be by each other's side no matter what. And that is exactly how I would describe Megan and me. As you're all aware, I'm Talia, lifelong friend, honorary little sister, and Megan's long-term partner in crime. I met Megan when I was about 7 and she was 11, back when we did athletics together. While I thought that I'd made a cool older friend, it turns out that my family may have thought that they'd secured free babysitting on school holidays. But joke's on them, because somewhere between those holidays, the chaos and all the mischief that we definitely didn't get caught for, Megan became like a big sister to me, and then one of my very best friends. Megan has been such a constant in my life. She's witty, fiercely loyal, and always has my back no matter what. She also has a social battery that runs out faster than anyone I know. 1 minute, she's the life of the party. The next, she's silently plotting her escape to the couch, which I'm sure we'll see tonight. And if you've ever had the privilege of hearing her sing loudly and confidently, whilst being completely off-key, you'll know that self-belief is one of her greatest strengths. Megan is one of the most caring people that I know. She shows up, she loves hard, and she has this remarkable way of making everyone around her feel like family, which is exactly what she's always been to me. But no, we're not sisters, for all of those who are asking. And then Ty came along. Tyler, from day one, it was obvious that you were different. You're the calm to her chaos, the steady voice of reason, and the grounding presence that balances Megan in the best way possible. You're smart, kind to your core, and you love Megan in a way that is so pure and genuine. On a personal note, thank you for always leaving chocolates out when I visit, and for buying me Panadol whenever I'm hungover, which, let's be honest, is most times that I come to visit. That's when I knew that you were truly committed to this family. Together, you two are building such a beautiful life, full of love, laughter, and teamwork. And the greatest proof of that love is your gorgeous daughter, Friday, who is already growing up surrounded by warmth, fun, and two incredible role models. Watching your relationship has been such a joy. The way you support each other, balance each other, and just genuinely love each other is something really special. You're best friends, partners, and the safest place for one another, and that's exactly what marriage should be. Megan, I am so proud of the woman, partner, and mum that you are. And Ty, we are so lucky that Megan has found someone who loves her the way that you do. So everyone, please raise your glass to a lifetime of love, laughter, late night talks, loud singing, calm reassurance, and a marriage that keeps getting better with time. To Mr. and Mrs. Franco. Cheers!
Great job, you killed it. Oh, one more time for Talia. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is the time that we have all been waiting for. The two most important people in the room. Let's hear from our bride and groom, Megan and Tyler. There you go, bud. Just mind that cord.
First of all, thank you from the bottom of our hearts for being here. Thank you for all celebrating with us. It means a lot more than you probably know. You know, to everyone who traveled, whether it was across the city or across the country, you know, we don't take that lightly. You didn't have to come, but you did, and that says a lot about the kind of people that you are. If you are here today, it's because you are really important to us. To Megan's family, thank you. Truly, like the support, the preparation, the problem solving, the calm and the chaos, like we are so grateful for how much you support us and helped us. And to Megan's bridesmaids, thank you for keeping her sane, supporting her through the planning, and most importantly, like making sure that she actually showed up today. I appreciate that more than you know. Now I want to say something about the people in this room. We invited you because you mean so much to us. And you've been a part of our story in some way or another. Because at some point, you've all shown up for us. You know, friendship it's a really strange thing. You know, it's not always about how long you've known someone. It's about who stands with you, who supports you, who challenges you, and who celebrates the wins like it's their own. And when I look around this room, you know, I see people who have like shaped us, who have strengthened us, and who have really walked with us through these different seasons in life. And that's really, it's rare to find that in people. So thank you. You know, we really don't take it for granted. Now I need to talk about Megan, because everything you see here tonight, the detail, the atmosphere, the whole way, the way this whole day felt, that's all her. No wedding planner, no big production team. It's just Megan, a vision and about 47 spreadsheets, and a level of organization that is a little bit scary. You know, she has poured her heart into this day, and seeing it come to life exactly how she imagined, you know, has been incredible to watch. Megan, I am so proud of you. I'm so grateful for you, and I can't wait for all the things that we're going to build together. So again, thank you, all of you, for being here with us tonight. Thank you for loving us, and thank you for helping us start this next chapter surrounded by the most people that we love. We love you all.